What's up, guys? Extreme Garage Part 2. I left off talking about the glycine. So again, that supposedly breaks down proteins and some other stuff, and then that puts it directly in, feeds your cells. So that's supposed to bring all those numbers back, and it's supposed to make me feel better. Hopefully that's going to be the case. So again, what I'm looking to do with what I talked about is, I'm going to kind of come on and tell how it's going, how my status is going, if I'm feeling better or what's going on. I'm going to try and do some videos, again, stretching and doing some small exercises to try and get me back going to the gym. And again, for you guys, so you understand my experiences, I started out, again, MMA, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, and taking classes. Then I ended up owning the school. So I've seen all kinds of injuries: shoulders, neck, back, knees. I've had back surgery. I've had neck surgery. And if you listen to the doctor and you work through what they tell you to do, when you're supposed to walk, you walk. When you're supposed to start physical therapy, you do it. What I see is a lot of people, oh, my back, I can't move, and they stop moving less and less. So you got to remember that it's like having a scab. And if you don't get that back moving and break the scar tissue out of there, every time you move it, you feel it tearing. So then you're apt to move less. And then that's what makes it worse, so to the point where you can't move at all. So again, I also did, when I was doing the martial arts, I always was an avid gym goer. I did powerlifting for 15 years. I did amateur competitions. I did 5, 6 of them. Then when I hurt my back and I had back surgery, I switched over and I did bodybuilding. So I went from 200 pounds all the way down to 139. I entered the bantamweight class. I did it over 2 years. I did 3 shows and then 3 shows. So I did 6 shows altogether. Best I ever came in was 3rd. I looked pretty good going up against all natural guys. Not all natural guys. I was all natural. They were on whatever supplements they were on, steroids, whatever they could. It doesn't matter. So, but the reason I did that is because if I entered the class all natural, they kind of bulked all the guys together. So if I was bantamweight, I'm still going against a middleweight. And when you're all natural, well, that guy's still holding 30 more pounds of muscle. And if he's shredded, you have no shot to win, So I went up against the guys in the same weight, and I still did relatively good. So that's my experience, to be able to help other people out. And what I'm looking to do is help other people. I'm not looking for, I'm going to have people comment, oh, why are you saying this? Why are you saying that? Rah, rah, rah. I have a lot of life experience, again. When I got hurt, I did everything the doctor said, and that's why I think I got better, and I did more than what I was supposed to do. So I was always stretching. So when I went back for my appointment, the doctor's like, holy shit, you can touch the floor. And I'm like, yeah. He goes, nobody can touch the floor after they have that surgery. I'm like, oh, well, I can. So, again, it's all in your mind. You got to tell yourself you can do it, and always put good thoughts in there and try and work hard every day. So I want to get back to being able to go to the gym. I want to be back to going on the wrestling mat. Whether I go in there and get beat up or I do the beating up, it makes no difference. I want to be able to get out there, talk to the guys, and have some fun, because that's what it's all about. So if you haven't been hurt, you don't understand. So I'm going to get all kinds of people commenting on what I'm talking about. Hey, if you ever have your back hurt, you know what I'm talking about. If you ever got a knee injury that was bad, you know what I'm talking about. I had neck surgery, so if you ever cranked out your neck in a jiu-jitsu class, you know where I'm coming from, right? So again, you got to get over that stuff, work out the injuries, work out the kinks, and you got to do that by doing your own therapy, okay? So again, my life experience, my dad had a brain bleed, he had a stroke, went in the hospital. So I went there every day. Me and my wife helped him rehab, got his legs moving every day, and then 2 weeks later he started going to the other people, and the physical therapists were helping him because he was an ornery son of a bitch and he wouldn't listen to what no one said. So I had to go there every day and scream at him. Same with my mom. She hurt her hip. She couldn't walk, so I got her back walking, worked with her every day. and now she's able to walk with a walking stick, and she's doing pretty well for 76 years old, you know. Again, so I'm trying to help people, one person, 10 people, 1,000 people, it doesn't matter. But I'm willing to help if you guys are willing to watch. So again, I'm going to do some different videos. Again, I do garage stuff mostly. But again, I have been in martial arts and kickboxing and boxing, so I know tons of stuff, and stretching and weight training. I know all different exercises to work around injuries, help fix injuries, so that's my experience. And again, doing those shows, I know what it takes mentally to be prepared, right? And that's what it's all about, mental. And getting the doctor to believe that you have something